Hello, Pisces. How are you? Hope you've been doing okay. And this is your reading for July 28th through to August 3rd. I have already shuffled the cards and meditated on them. And this is a pretty straightforward message. I'm sure you probably come online and see the other signs had like how many minutes and yours is like how many, and you'd be like, oh, you really didn't have anything to say to us. I guess I don't, because I'm just really seeing how much self-care. Have you been needing a lot of self-care? Maybe you have, because there's something very soft about your spread. There's something very laid back, very, you know, like all those like summer breeze. Yeah, and it's summer. It's summer like when I'm recording this. So, yeah, obviously July. You have the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Knave of Cups, which is like the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Temperance, and the Judgment on the at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so why did I say like it's really giving soft care? I'm sorry, self care. It's because I don't even know. You know, the white cats are just giving very soft, relaxed vibes. And if you know anything about the Queen of Cups, she's really the kind of like she's the queen that has very empress kind of energy. She loves herself, she loves humanity, she loves to take care of herself, nurture herself. She's always leaning towards anything that is that gives like emotional fulfillment first and stuff. And the Knave of Cups pretty much is just trying to nurture themselves into a place of um understanding, of more awareness when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to emotional fulfillment, when it comes to love, relationships, and all of that. So hmm, it feels like this is how, like, this has to do with your money, right? Obviously it's a pentacle, but at the same time it just feels like um you've had to become patient over time with your finances growing. Yeah, and this is the slowest moving night, bringing a beautiful offering, but like moves really slow and stuff. And as I said, you've come to terms with certain things, it's like, oh, maybe there was a day where you had to tell yourself like, oh yeah, um I want fast movement, but at the same time not everything is going to move as quickly as I want it to, right? It's going to move as it should, because regardless of how I want it to move, I want it to get to me at the right time. 3 as I'm saying that. So yeah, maybe you shifted out of a rush, stressful energy, realizing that a lot of all of those pressures come from life itself, from people around you, from your conditionings or indoctrinations and all of that. And you're like, oh, what the hell? It's not every like some plants grow as fast as grass. Grass literally will just sprout and that's a wrap. But some you have to take years. Like it has to be a full blown tree before you even start seeing like seeds or fruits, and then the fruits can now wait for their season before they bloom, all of those things and ripen and stuff. So you decided maybe there's this particular area of your life that you decided that okay, maybe it's a slow moving pentacle, and that's okay, right? Um Now I don't know. I keep feeling like I should talk about the Ten of Pentacles last. I feel like it's because I feel like you're not being asked to move towards your Ten of Pentacles. If you don't know what Ten of Pentacles is, it's basically, talking about like your legacy. Having this is the highest amount of like stability you could possibly come across in the tarot. It's 10 pentacles is a lot of financial abundance. It has to do with family as well. I mean, basically that peak that peak of someone's life is where we talk about the 10 of pentacles. So but I feel like because you are being called to be in an energy of balance and rest, and literally like whatever will be. Yeah, so that's why I felt like to talk about the 10 of pentacles, not to like rile you up. Sometimes like I've had readings done before for me that like the Ten of Pentacles came out and like the Ten of Cups or something, and I'm just like, damn, now I have to make sure I don't miss this opportunity that is coming in. Do you understand? Like it's like, oh, the whole reading, if it was of 550 as I was talking, yeah, the whole reading, if it was talking about we should if it was talking about friends or putting yourself out there or what, I start doing them immediately because like I don't want to miss that 10 of pentacles. Oh, if you do that you get this and stuff. Like this is not what's going on here. This is literally what they're asking you to do. Like the time of doing maybe for this part, this very particular, and I'm getting exactly what it is. There's something that it has been moving slowly and you're like, surely, but the slowly it's okay, right? You are specifically being asked not to do anything at this time. You're being asked not to do anything. Like, can you be in this energy, this restful energy, not doing much, just allowing the universe to feed into your land and circle back and all of that? Can you be in that energy while these things arrive? That's basically it. You need to be in that energy while these things arrive because there's really nothing you're going to do to miss it or bring it. Like, there's just really nothing you're going to do. And I'm getting that, like, this has, like, shifted. Maybe because it has been moving slowly, you didn't know that it was coming really close already. So it might really feel like it's a leap, like 0 to 100 kind of. So you see, you need like a lot of rest. You need your mental space to be clear. You need to be in the right emotional space, even for these things, whatever they are. It's giving very material vibes. So it could be, yeah, proper tangible things that are coming in. Um, the Ten of Pentacles usually talks about tangible stuff. Yeah. Sometimes it's new connections that will lead to tangible stuff. So however it plays out in your life, you're being asked. I hope you can't hear my dog. My dog is seriously upset that we put her in her house. So she's really, really upset. Like she's raging. I hope you can't hear her. And I'm kind of distracted, but I hope you can get the message clearly. Yeah. So basically, it might feel like it would like, oh my God, overwhelming because like I really didn't see this coming. This one was just moving like one step, you know, into the next, like every other day, not even every day and stuff. And then you want to tell me like those very slow steps kind of birth this whole magical abundance. Wow, So you're gonna need to like a moment to like have that settle in your heart. So I feel like that's the reason why you're being asked to just keep a very balanced perspective of life right now and just chill. It really is not every fight that comes to you that is your own to fight. Like there are many things that you don't even have to, like you don't have to really be told to chill. I feel like the things you're even asked to like chill about, like really is not your fight. Same way this was not your fight. It wasn't up to you to move this pentacle forward. You were just supposed to allow things to grow and come to you. And I love that the judgment is under the deck because that literally just means that um the universe is very serious about you not not trying to find this thing, not trying to dig up anything, find anything, research, get stuff. I feel like if you have been a go-getter, this is the time for you to rest. You do know that like you can't plant something and then it grows and it blooms and the apples are ripe, and then you come into the farm and you, instead of harvesting, you be trying to you'd be trying to grow it more than that. It's like, do you understand? Like it's already ripe. So if you're such a go-getter, like harvest season, in case you don't know, is the time to eat. Is the time to chill. 10-10, as I'm saying that, is the time to get rewards for what you have planted. That's not the time to plant more seeds. You can feel free to plant more seeds, but if you don't have any space between these two things, there's going to be a serious imbalance. You're going to not even give yourself enough time to celebrate the harvest, to eat it well, the fruits of your labor. Then why did you labor in the first place? Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I feel like this week you're being called to just relax, stay open to, there are too many ways that good things come into our lives. There are too many ways. And I feel like it's not even just the legacy, like you are receiving some love offer. You are receiving some love offer this week. Stay open to it. Why did I just hear you say 111 as I said that? You don't have time. You have time. You have time. Me, I'm arguing with you. You do. Because 11:11, as I'm saying this, like, I literally am the one that never has time. So maybe it's two of us. You have time. You have time. In your future, you want to have love. You want to have peace. You want to have, think about what you want to have in your future and how your resistance to it is just causing delays, you know? So it's like, if you have time, and you're feeling up to it, go. But if you know that you're just in your heart, like trying to resist good things, then they won't force themselves on you. They won't. And one way you can resist good things is to stand up and just be like excessively trying to find the good things, you know? Yeah. So the best way to receive is in a place of rest where your mind is not on any of those things. Yeah. So, but like open your heart to things, keep your mind open. There are different ways that things can come into your life. And this is a confirmation that all of these things are coming into your life. You're going to have emotional fulfillment to the full. This is the biggest cup. Okay, it's not the biggest, the Ace of Cups. But this is a massive cup. She couldn't carry it even if she stood up. Like, so if you've had any trauma when it comes to love, relationships, and all of that, that's really clearing up because you have decided to love yourself, and like now love is being mirrored back to you. And then here, if you've had any of those issues, I didn't really see that you've had like actual issues with money, but then it just feels like maybe things have been a bit slow. So if things have been a bit slow, expect rapid movement, because that's what the cards are for, to tell us what's up. Yeah, so I think that's all I have for you. As I said, very soft vibes this week. Yeah, and I feel like I'm called to say avoid people that will put you in some stressful situations or drama or rush. Oh, let's go here, let's do that. Like avoid them. Just tell them like you don't want to see them this whole week. Yeah, and see me, see me. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. I really love you guys and congratulations on whatever you are getting this week. You know, and I'm being called to say like you should start telling yourself that you deserve good things from now and you deserve everything. Yes, you are deserving, you are worthy of all of these things because it can play out in different ways in different people's realities. It really could be an intense thing. It really could be an intense thing. And if you've ever dealt with abundance like shock, then you should know. Because it's like, what? So what do I do with this thing? You start panicking, start wondering if you can maintain it, you start wondering how you can spread it out. Are you wise enough to do anything? So basically you are wise, you're strong, you're all of these things. Just remind yourself before you move into any stage of your life that you are expecting. And yes, stay expectant as well. Yeah, don't just listen to this thing and just be like, stay expectant. Expect good things to happen for you. Just expect it at every point in time. So I love you. It's about to rain. Take care of yourself. Maybe let me just show you my face then. Anyway, mwah.